Hey guys, I'm Nick Sicilian,
And I'm Tony.
and today we're discussing the things we wish we knew before we got into real estate investing.
One of the key factors for me was like how hard it was going to be, or the level, not really like toughness, but the commitment you have to do this business long term. I think that was something that was not necessarily misrepresented to me, but there's a lot of sales gurus that say that this is easy and you can make money, you can get rich, and
Real estate is anything but easy. It's not cheap, it's not fast, and it's definitely a grind.
yeah. So I wish someone had told me. Well, and I don't know that it would have mattered. I definitely come from the background of got to work hard to get what you want, right? So I definitely wish someone would have told me how much cash I was going to need, how much money I was going to need saved up, the longevity of having liquid reserves, right? I mean, this, especially at the rate that I do deals, and the amount of deals that I do, it's very challenging.
I think as a lender, we always tell people, right? Because people always ask us, how much money in liquidity? I started making general, right? Like we say, you need closing costs plus 20%. That's a good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not that's an actual number, it's here and there, but it's a good rule of thumb. Credit, investing, you need some form of decent credit. You don't have to be great, but it helps.
Well,
it just makes it easier.
And can you be a wholesaler without credit? Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you acquire rentals without credit? Yes, if you only do one type of acquisition strategy. Can you build your own portfolio getting, loans? No, if you're not bankable, meaning you don't have liquidity and you don't have good credit and you don't have what someone would say is a bankable portfolio, no, then you can't go get your own loans, right? But you can actually go get a portfolio of sub 2 deals and not have credit.
Yeah.
But
you can go get private financing if you don't have good credit. So there's always ways to do it. It just makes it easier, right?
And so it's interesting though, because people absolutely will preach that, you can do this with no credit, no money, no this, no that, and it comes down to it. And yeah, you can. Can you go learn how to drive without going through the permit and the licensing test? Sure, you can. Is it the right way? I don't know, But so the point being is that if your track record is that you don't make your payments, why would someone trust you with their sub 2 loans, right? Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things where you have to be just good and have good intentions and do the right thing, and good things will come. That being said,
I think the other important thing that I wish is out there right out of the gate is you're going to fail. You're going to have one property eventually that you lose on. Okay, it might be your first, it might be your 100th. It doesn't matter. You're gonna hit that failure where you take down sheetrock, you find black mold, you have to repipe the whole house, whatever. City messes with you. Just keep going. That's the one takeaway. That's our motto, right? Just keep going, right? You have to keep going. It's gonna happen. You're gonna find a house that fails. You're gonna take a loss on it. It's gonna hurt, but just keep going.
You might wind up with a foreclosure at some point along the way. Again, you might have a bad tenant, whatever the situation is, but absolutely just keep going. If you started down this path of being free and having a real estate investing career, stay on that path, learn, experience it. And again, you don't want to just say, I have the best intentions. No, it's learn, have good intentions, act on those good intentions, do the right thing, and, hard work. This is definitely the business where hard work pays off. I'm interested to hear what other people wish that they knew before they got into what they knew before they got into real estate, but also maybe some of the things that people is holding them back from getting into real estate, right? So there's 2 different ways you can talk to us. Let us know what you wish you knew and also what's stopping you? Because there's
Something
probably
that-
going to be some people out there that are watching that are hesitating. So
What's scaring you and stopping you from investing? So
Yeah.
drop a comment below. Love to hear from you. Like, subscribe, follow along for more. Thanks, guys.